Hello guys, the TV Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the top 32 of the UK National Championship, and we have Alex Robertson playing Sunavalon versus Owen Wilson playing Adventurer Punk. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, Sunavalon is so slept on, it's actually insane, and like I don't know why people dislike it so much. It plays hand traps, it has starters. You know, it's got what you need in a deck. A lot of hand traps right now is pretty good too, but they're gonna E-Telly, bring out Xiamen. It's not a horrible deck. I don't know how I feel about it exactly, but they're gonna go grab Foxy Tune, Foxy Tune effect. Get rid of itself and Mare, so it drew the Mare, unfortunately, but still able just to use it as a discard. I can see that they're playing 2 Illusion, 2 Souls. I'm just going to bring out DeanOOR. Okay, so I wonder what hand traps Alex has in hand. He could have many hand traps, or it could have very few hand traps. We could still see something like a Nib be dropped. Maybe just Dark Ruler going second. Hey, Mills, Basil, Rose Shoot, Double Temple, Nib, Griffin. Well, at least Griffin and Basil, Rose Shoot are milled. Grabs Nib. I always try to think of the upsides. Also, there was an Ulti Temple and a non-Ulti Temple there, it looked like. You see he's talking a bunch, you know, you got working on the table talk, Temple, go search right, activate right, bring out the Mystic Mind token, and then bring out Fateful. And then Fateful can get access to Temple. Whenever they choose to end up doing that, they might want to summon first, you know, they could go for Hulk, chain block it. I think they have 2 Nib in hand also. Okay, so they Fateful effect here to go search and discard. Go search Temple, and then discard. They just passed the Temple. Ah, they're looking for Griffin. Haha. They forgot that they went through Griffin. I was like, why would they choose to search here exactly if they plan on using and put Pega Ruler for Hulk, which it looked like they were doing? Because they could have just got Draco back and hid the Gamma. Yep, go for Hulk. Hulk effect to go special summon. So that's going to bring out Red Rose, because, you know, Red Rose and the Rocks Rose is pretty nice. We don't get Basil, but still get a free body off the red. And we can go Shooting Riser still. Shooting Riser go crazy. Still though, like a Nib being held by Alex. I mean, might have dropped it there. Might just be like, you know what? I'll let you combo. And then when I see there actually be a negate about to come up, then I'll drop Nib. So they're going to Shooting Riser, Dumb Jet. They don't already have Snow in hand or they would have discarded it. It's not already engraved, right? No, it's not. So they don't play Snow. Okay. I think Snow is very nice in that deck. Very, very nice. I know it's like adding another brick, but it's a brick that comes up like every time you combo. Every single time. It's pretty nice. And they're trying to use Jet Effect, but they dumped it with Shooting Riser. Somebody catch it! Please! Please! There's no way! Alex! Oh my gosh, buddy. If this was just live chat, I could just yell at them. Oh my gosh. I should have done it live. I could have helped out Alex. I'm sorry, Owen, but you've been messing up too much. And I also like plant cards. I don't think I've ever met anybody that dislikes plant cards. Like Spore, Dandy, Lone Fire. They're gonna set Scythe off of Dagda, Dump Temple. Okay, so they chose to Dagda. Someone in chat finally brought it up. Jet was sent from Riser, question mark? Yes. That's why there's a problem. Oh, there we go. More people in chat are bringing it up. They're finally realizing. TG effect on Scythe. Scythe gets destroyed. Scythe brings itself out. Oh, called by on Scythe. Let's go. Holy. That's huge. Now imagine if just the IP was in there too. Yeah, get that out of there. Okay, people in chat keep bringing it up. A couple people have, so maybe they find out. They're gonna called by the temple. Both had called by. Said, Judge, catch it before we have an unrepairable game state. Yeah, just hurry up and fix it. Put Ruler back on board. Okay, so now... Is this just not Sunavalon, or are they just playing the Punk package in the Sunavalon deck? So normal summon out Z-Amon. And then they're gonna Fateful, go grab Draco back. They didn't chain block the Hulk last turn. Well, oh well, that's awkward. Yeah, it really is. Okay, so it's oh, that's so cool. Laurel can just summon itself out because they have more life points than the opponent, because the opponent paid 600 for their Punk effect. And now we get to pay 600 for our Punk effect to go search out Foxy Tune. Okay, so Sunavalon Punk. Punk really is just going in everything. It's such like a splashable engine. I see Rose Whip in hand, Foxy Tune. Yeah, Foxy Tune effect. Discard itself and the Rose Whip to go special summon out DeanOOR. So they didn't open a Loki. Maybe they're doing a route that doesn't... I don't know. As I was saying, I literally don't know what they're going to try to do here with these punks to try to get into the plants. Unless they plan on doing some like crazy combo. Okay, so they let that go. They don't try to like spin back DeanOOR with IP. Go in the Hulk. Hulk effect 1, DeanOOR 2. So summon back out the Z-Amon, I'm guessing. Maybe Foxy Tune. Yeah, Hulk 1. Okay, no. Yeah, bring out Foxy Tune off of DeanOOR. Hulk goes special. Just bring out the Necro Synchron, maybe? Yeah, it brings out Necro Synchron. That's why they brought out Foxy. Yup. That checks out. They have to do something here. They're not going to. How much you want to bet they don't? They don't. They forget. They don't even think about it. They go, you know what? I got IP nib. That's fine. Oh, drops the nib. Did it use IP, though? Okay. Yeah, so just drops Nib. The Floor Synchron is cool. Or the Necro Synchron is cool. It's another plant card. I like plant cards. It's actually really funny because I'm pretty sure it was Jake Quincy who posted about it on his Twitter. And I was talking about it the day before, and I was like, did someone leak the goo? I was like, we haven't even tested this yet. I was like, I literally brought it up, like, out of the blue, and because we just wanted more ways to use Spore, to be honest, because that card is nice, and there's like so many different combos with Spore, so many different things you can go for. But now they're going to go Lily effect. Oh, yes. Lily targeting any plant in graveyard feels so much better than Lily having to target a Therion in graveyard. But that's going to bring out Rose Whip. Lily, get rid of Rose Whip to go search now. Okay, so that grabs Disc Coliseum. Activate Disc Coliseum. Did they play Bowl or something? They're going to go search Starlight, Rare, Therion, King, Regulus. They have Hulk in graveyard to target with King. It is their only card, though, in hand. So, trying to think about a route. And I'm not able to come up with one unless if they go for Zombie Vampire or I don't think there is an or. And they can set up interruptions with Therions. Okay, reads Draco back. That's an interesting read. It just bounces. Activate King. So special summon, equip. Also, I don't get why it's a machine that brings out a plant, by the way. I really don't. Yeah, why does that card... why would that card even say summon plant? Or why isn't it a plant? It's just awkward. It's so weird. You feel like the card looks like a plant. It does everything plant-wise. But... the opponent drew Droplet for turn, so they can Droplet out the only interruption. They don't have Pepega Ruler. It's actually good that they like did that illegal play for Alex because they just spent extra cards to nib themselves anyhow. They have Temple in graveyard. They do not have a Temple in deck, so Faithful doesn't do anything. They have one token. They're attacking, but they just Disc Coliseum. Oh my god, you just read the card 4 seconds ago. Oh, win. How many of these matches? Bro, UK is so free. I'm sorry, bro. UK just seems so free. Just it's top 64 misplays, top 32 misplays, yesterday misplays. Like, it's just everybody is misplaying so bad. They just don't know what these cards do. Like, he just read Disc Coliseum 40 seconds ago to forget what it does. Like, well, you don't attack a Therion when Disc Coliseum is there. They get free cards. Yes, you took how much life points from them? 200 life points to be able to go ahead and let them dump Lily from deck to grave. Like, that's obviously not a good trade on your part. They're going to be able to get Lily back to hand. They're going to Droplet, get rid of Nib to negate King. Okay. So then king attack, lily attack. When did they droplet exactly though? Because you don't want to do it on attack. It's very good to... Remember back when like True Draco, Apocalypse, well they'd like do that with a True Draco card, and they'd be like, oh, damage, activate, and then you can't redeclare with that monster because like the monster left. Or not with Heritage. I definitely didn't mean Heritage. I meant with like Ignis Heat or Dynamite, and they pop their own monster, half it, and then that guy can't redeclare because it already attacked, and it's like, well, that's unfortunate. My guy is halved, and I can't redeclare. Temple to banish. Yeah, so Therion was unable, or Sunavalon, Therion. They were unable to clean it up there. They're going to Temple, go search right. You know what, Owen? You know what? I got faith in you. I got faith in you. I think I gave up on you a little too early. I want you to hit Alex with the goo. They're going to King negate right by sending Lily. Okay, kind of plays into like another droplet or something, but... Okay, set a monster, pass turn. They drew, they're just going to go battle phase. Yeah, setting a monster just gets them more cards, but they just lose anyways to the attacks. The token was huge. So, going on into the next game now. Can't lie. Don't know how Alex won that. Oh, JY? Wait, Lewis? I remember that guy on stream. I actually don't remember Lewis. But we can just skip ahead, to be honest. I just want to get back to the match. I don't really care about the pairings. Man. And I had to stay off social media too because, like, technically the UK Nats is already over. But... You know, I'm watching over it, so I had to, like, stay off social media to see who the winners were of the Nats. I'm not going to be able to touch social media. So they flipped anti-spell. They just bricked. They just set 2 pass, flip anti-spell. So that could be... I mean, you know, you take what you can get if you're Alex. If your opponent just, like, flips anti-spell, that cuts off a lot of their top decks. You know, E-Telly, Right, Temple, all those cards aren't going to do anything off the top. You could just have a lot of spells yourself. Okay, goes ahead, summons Laurel. Links off the Laurel now. Goes right into the Link 1, the Dryas. I don't know how to say this card's names right, but Laurel effect. Getting life points. Let's go. We're at 85 now. And then Lily effect to target Laurel. Change Gamma. Yeah. I mean, okay, it's not like you can be mad that your opponent hits you with Gamma after they literally just passed turn. And now, okay, so thinking about like the extenders they could have, can't be spell. Could just have King. King target Lily would be strong. Very strong, actually. Set up a negate, you apply pressure. Maybe just has another Lily for follow-up. Could have Disc Coliseum, spells that they could set. Yeah, they're going to set 2. And then pass turn. Okay, let's see. Oh, was that a Z Almond draw? Maybe they had it last turn. Okay, no, it's Deer Note. It was Deer Note. Okay. Pass. And then... Let's see. Also, it's kind of crazy. Last game, I'm pretty sure if Owen didn't even go for that IP that they ended up winning. Okay, Alex could also already have the Sunavalon spell, which for some reason I can't remember its name off the top of my head, but it's the card that lets you special summon from deck and lose 1,000, then you're locked in the plants. They distribute summon for driver and attack. Get the pressure applied. Yeah, that it's kind of funny. Hey, you gotta apply the pressure. Oh, Griffin summoned itself out. That's big booty defense. Oh, normal summon Veiler. That's Papega Ruler. Okay, okay. Yeah, that card's really good here. Effect. They're probably gonna stop it. I was gonna say. They haven't done a whole bunch, so I feel like you stop the starter. Oh, the unexpected die. Okay, so negated the Papega Ruler. That can't beat over driver this turn because it's halved. Past turn. And now, come on, Sunavalon. Just a starter. That's not unexpected die. Ooh, oh, okay. Normal summon. And then, I think he's just explaining what the card does. I mean, it's just a level 2 there. Right? They use the effect. Oh my gosh. Now make Floor get the summon from deck. It's so strong too. They're gonna chain called by. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, just let that go though. So they probably think that they can just control the game with Floor, which I agree. Unless they just have a power spell like Pain. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, pop anti-spell then for sure. Let that go. Because you still have a negate. You still have combo. Like if we have combo anyhow, then there's no point of stopping that. Because we still have Floor that can stop something. We just grabbed Loki. So our opponent has to be able to stop us. Also, I think it's crazy. Oh, C3, C30. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They didn't put their records up anymore. Owen was just 3rd after Swiss, and Alex was 30th after Swiss. So it just passes there. Oh, I guess that doesn't really do anything because they had already normal summoned. So why did they pop anti-spell then? Yeah, they were supposed to pop a Papega Ruler or a set, because you can just set Painful. No, you probably still want to get rid of. I feel like you just get rid of Papega Ruler there, and then you keep the negate. I forgot they already normal summon Necro to be able to do any of that, so now they're gonna normal summon out Loki. Link that off. Go ahead and summon out effect. Oh, it goes through. But they got hit with anti-spell anyhow, so this isn't the greatest. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and search. They're reading over it. See, it doesn't really seem like they read over that much. Set 2, pass. Cool thing is that their link 1, I'm fairly certain, like 99% sure, cannot be attacked. And they just like attack directly instead of attacking it. Activate. Oh, it's sewing. Sewing. That's what it was. Go ahead, special summon from the deck. And then they're going to get their effect, the special summon back. They can also get the twin effect to summon. So, yeah, it's going to go ahead, summon, twin, summon back. Healer effect to gain life points. And they're just in a very commanding spot. Nib could still hurt though. And I'm pretty sure Owen has 1 card in hand now, right? And we just know it's DeanOOR. So, linking those off, and then summon out Jasmine. Now this card, is insane in this deck because you just already want to play, you know, a Lily, and then you got this Colosseum King. This card gives you easy access to those cards, like extremely easy access. So, I see Unicorn in their extract. They're going to go Jasmine, Tribute to go special out of plant. They already went through Laurel earlier on. Yeah, I can see him like put this Colosseum to the top because they're going to bring out Lily. And then Lily effects, send Fateful from hand. Okay, so they're also playing Brave cards on their deck. Link those two off. Summon effect to get the summon back. That's Medius or something like that. It's supposed to be Midas, like the gold touch. Yeah, I can't even like go for like a access code play here or anything because we activated the spell that locks us in the plant. But we're gonna summon out Benjamin. That guy does the bouncing, so then they're gonna go ahead and attack, leaving the opponent only at 500. It looks like, but okay, I was gonna say 600 because that's not 5,000 there. Alright, let's find out. Did Owen top deck good? The top deck, oh, I think he drew right. Oh, he already had right set. Cool, so we're gonna bring out token and place the Fateful on field. And then they have DeanOOR in hand plus right, so they're gonna have to Fateful search now. Fateful grabbing, is Griffin or Temple? I don't see what these cards are necessarily doing though. So grab Temple, and then just discard right. Activate Temple to special summon. Activate Fateful to search. Grabbing Draco back. It's like, you need the Draco back, this Colosseum, and the Link, though. Because those cards are both doing a lot. And, like, you can't Draco back anything without DeanOOR in hand. There's no tuner, there's no dark for Propega Ruler, there's a light, there's Veiler, there's no Griffin. That's already gone, so it had to have been Temple to search. I was just trying to think through everything. I don't think there was, unless the set card was something insane. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and see Sun Avalon win 2-0 there. Best of luck to Alex in his top 16, top 8, top 4, and finals match. And with that being said, the DB Grinder, I'll be back with top 16 here shortly. Peace.